Hey, what's going on everybody? Ryan back here with another class build for Grounded. So as you can see, this time we've got our fighter class. We're going to be using the koi armor again. We've done our tank classes, we've done our stunner smasher classes. Those guys kind of rush in and just take the brunt of the damage and everything from the insect. But this build, what we want to do is be able to run in right behind him and just do the damage. And if we take any attacks towards us, we're going to be able to try to use that perfect block to just do extra damage towards them. So let's see what we got going on. We've got our Salt Morningstar with the black ant shield, and you can see we're using the koi armor again. I wanted to use this again, but more in a more damage dealer kind of class rather than just the swordsman that we did. So this one's going to be doing a lot more damage just with the Salt Morningstar, and we're going to be able to get some stuns off. We've got the dazzling riposte. That way, when we do get a perfect block, we're going to be able to do more damage afterwards. And then we've got the perfect block perk on each set piece, which is also going to give us a chance to stun the insect if we get that perfect block off, or it's going to increase the stun gauge actually. So look, these are mutations, pretty basic. We have Parry Master, again, trying to take advantage of the perfect block, so if we do get it, we're going to regain some stamina. This class will burn through stamina a little bit, but we've got Meat Shield for health, we've got Buff Lungs for stamina. We've got the quickness just to be a little bit quicker because we want to be a damage dealing, fast attacker. And then we have Coup de Grace, of course, for the critical hit chance. We do have our bow and arrows, but we're not really using those. Basically, we're just going to be using Salt Morningstar. This is just level 6 Mighty right now, but the damage you can see we have about 5 bars, and then the stun, and then the speed's not too bad, but that's what we're going to try to take advantage of. So let's go check it out. And again, you can use this solo as well. It does work pretty well against everything. So let's go find some test subjects, and hopefully they're willing to participate in this little experiment class build. I do like the fact that the koi armor is it's light armor as well, so we're not taking that hit on the stamina there. The defense is only about 2.5, but with our perfect blocks, we shouldn't be taking too much damage. The only issue I really had was the stink bugs when I was testing it, because they were able to get their gas attack off, but you can always change your mutation to the spicy safety, or fresh defense for the gas resist, so that is something. I mean, obviously we're probably going to change it for change it to Mithridatism for the wolf spiders as well, just in case we get hit. But we do have the max stamina and the max health increase, so we should be alright. There we go. Go check out an Orb Weaver real quick. And just like any other fight, you want to try to make sure you have as much stamina as possible. See, we got a stun off right there, and then we can just continue doing damage. I don't think our stamina burned down all the way, so pretty decent. Another one here. And see, sometimes if you're getting that stifle with the coup de grace, you're not going to have to worry about the perfect block, but the perfect block is kind of key just to do more damage on the next attack, regain our stamina, and increase their stun gauge. So I wanted to make a damage dealing class, but not be weighed down by the heavy armor like the Crusty Roly-Poly or the Black Ant armor, so a light armor is perfect for this. We could have gone the way of medium armor. Let's go ahead and try a Ladybug here. Ladybugs can be kind of tanky, and their attacks can be kind of difficult to get with. But we can just do a lot of damage and not have to worry about it. Especially if you get that stun off, it's definitely going to help. We do have a kind of a stun build here, similar to our hammer class that we used. See if we can get that. And see, right after that perfect block, we did one hit and got the stun on him. So let's go try Wolf Spider. We're going to try it without Mithridatism at first, and then if we get the ones under the tree, we'll go ahead and throw it on. See how it goes. Perfect block there. Got the stun. Stamina's looking good. And wrecked. So the Salt Morningstar is actually a really good weapon, mainly because it's one-handed. So it's not your typical mace, although I think it is in the mace category if you were to define it. But with it being one-handed, the speed is really not that bad. The only time it really drains your stamina when attacking is the third attack. So if you're attacking in succession like this, You see that third attack right there will actually take a lot of stamina, but the little hits like this don't really do anything, especially if you're going to use the attack cancel. You can do a lot of attacks with a lot of damage quickly with this one. And I'm not even using the attack cancel there. We got 2 here. Probably want to throw on Mithridatism just in case. So we can take off quickness. We're not going to be running around with this one. We do have our smoothies. Let's go ahead and pop some of those on. Green Machine for hyper stamina. And of course, Liquid Rage for the increased attack. Let's see what we can do here. So we got the stun on that perfect block right there, even though he wasn't the one that attacked us. Not too bad. We did take a couple hits there, but 2 wolf spiders at the same time, taking 1 hit. Not bad. We go ahead and drop a fiber bandage, and this is where it's really good if you're playing with a group, basically. You're probably not taking that damage because you'll have a tank class in there to take the damage for you. Let's go ahead and fill up on some acorns real quick.
Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
We're gonna go change Mithridatism back to quickness. And go down here, beat up some orb weavers, and then see if we can draw out some mosquitoes over here. Mosquitoes, I took on 3 at a time and I really didn't have any problem with them, so this does do a lot of good damage against mosquitoes. Aside from the fact that they're always flying around, so it is difficult to fight them just in the first place. Unless you're using bows. So stamina's not a huge issue with this class, but get that larva out of here. Should be stunned really easy. Just like that. Getting a lot more stuns off than I was when trying it out, so that's a bonus. Obviously it makes the class a lot easier to play solo. Let's go check out our favorite insect. We got 2. Wrecked the mosquitoes right there. Nice. You want to try to get the stun off on these guys just to get them down on the ground. There we go. Really no issues with the mosquitoes with this setup, so it's really nice. Alright, we got that guy solo over there. See if we can get to him before his buddy starts spitting at us. Might have to draw him over here with the bow. We got the mosquitoes out of the way, we can come over here. So counting on him spitting over here. Dodge that and then just get up in his face. See, a lot easier. A lot easier to deal with these guys too. Let's go ahead and pull him out of the rock. Oh, we can't. I already used it. Alright. Well, I guess he gets to live this time. Go try to get this stink bug real quick and then we'll end this one. Like I said, really good class. If you want to roll this solo, the Salt Morningstar is a really good option. It works well against most enemies. Especially if you take it over to the sandbox, obviously with salt damage against the Antlions, works really well. And the fact, like I said, that it's one-handed, so you're not really taking too much of a hit from damage perspective. get him out of here. Let's see if we can get our stink bug buddy. Is he sleeping right now? See if we can get him before his gas attack this time. And we did. So a lot of damage, especially if you're getting the crits from coup de grace and the stifle that it does, then you're gonna be pretty well off when you're fighting other insects. So, all right, guys, that's all we got for this class. Like I said, just a little change up on the swordsman. So instead of using the mosquito needle, throw the Salt Morningstar in there. More of a quicker damage type dealer, like a fighter class, like I said in the like I've got in the title. So enjoy. That's all we got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We'd really love to have you as part of the community. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay original, my friends. Later.